Welcome to Living Legacy, with Andrew sharing heartfelt tributes to remarkable individuals whose influence continues to live on. This channel celebrates unforgettable names from film, music, sports, and culture, highlighting the passion, achievements, and inspiration they gave the world. Here, every story is a reminder that true greatness never fades, and every legacy continues to speak through time. Musician Bo Lutters passed away at the age of 38. He was best known as the guitarist for the punk band Harm's Way, where his powerful playing helped shape a heavy sound filled with raw energy and emotion. A voice in punk and metal beyond performing, Bo was also a co-host of the Hardlore podcast, where he shared honest stories, humor, and insight from the punk and metal scene. Fans connected with his real personality and deep love for the culture. His lasting impact, Bo Lutters is remembered for his talent, authenticity, and passion for music. His creativity continues to live on through his recordings, memories, and the community he helped inspire. Diane Ladd, born on November 29, 1935, was a respected actress known for her emotional depth, natural presence, and powerful storytelling. Across film and television, she brought honesty and strength to every role, whether playing strong-willed women or deeply vulnerable characters. One of her most celebrated performances came in Alice, which earned her Academy Award recognition and helped secure her place in Hollywood. Her career spanned decades, showing her versatility across many genres and projects. What made Diane Ladd special was not only her talent, but also the warmth, sincerity, and dedication she carried into her work. She passed away at the age of 89, leaving behind a meaningful legacy of grace, passion, and unforgettable performances. Her contribution to the arts will continue to inspire audiences and future generations. Isaiah Whitlock Jr. is remembered as an actor whose strength came from calm presence, sharp delivery, and quiet authority. Born on October 13, 1954, he built a respected career by bringing truth, depth, and personality to every role he played. Many fans knew him best as Senator Clay Davis on The Wire, where his unforgettable delivery turned the character into a pop culture favorite. But his talent reached far beyond one role. Across more than 3 decades, he appeared in powerful projects such as Veep, Your Honor, and several Spike Lee films, always adding honesty and weight to the story. Off-screen, he was admired for his humility, warmth, and dedication to acting. Isaiah Whitlock Jr. passed away at 71, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and characters that continue to live in the hearts of audiences. His work reminds us that true greatness does not always need to be loud. Sometimes it is steady, subtle, and unforgettable. Joey Browner, who passed away at the age of 65, was a respected football legend and one of the most powerful defensive backs of his era. He became a major name with the Minnesota Vikings, where his strength, awareness, and consistency made him unforgettable. A strong NFL career. During his career, Browner earned 6 Pro Bowl selections and was named to the All-Madden team 4 times. His fearless playing style and leadership helped him earn a special place in Vikings history, including the Vikings Ring of Honor. Remembered with respect at this time, his cause of death has not been officially confirmed, so it is best to avoid speculation. Joey Browner will be remembered for his achievements, his impact on the game, and the respect he earned across the NFL. Ross the Boss, Friedman's reported passing guitarist. Ross the Boss Friedman has reportedly passed away at the age of 72 after a courageous battle with ALS. Heavy metal legacy. He was best known as the founding guitarist of Manowar, a legendary heavy metal band remembered for its powerful sound and record-breaking loud performances. His signature guitar sound, Friedman's thunderous riffs, helped shape Manowar's identity, giving the band a bold, intense style that influenced many heavy metal musicians. Punk rock roots before Manowar, he also made his mark as founding lead guitarist of The Dictators, bringing raw energy to the early punk rock scene. Remembering his impact, fans remember Ross not only for his skill, but for the passion, power, and spirit he poured into every performance. His music continues to live on. For more than 2 decades, Ellen DeGeneres built a television empire that became deeply woven into American pop culture. Her show, public appearances, and branding often carried a message of kindness, warmth, and inclusivity. To millions of viewers, she represented comfort, humor, and lightness in daytime television. Yet behind the carefully constructed public image was a more complex human story shaped by early struggles, career setbacks, success, and later public scrutiny. Like many long-running public figures, her life reflected both admiration and criticism, celebration and questioning. The journey from small comedy stages to one of the most influential talk shows in television history was neither simple nor linear. It involved persistence, reinvention, and moments of personal and professional challenge. Understanding her story requires looking beyond headlines and acknowledging the layered nature of fame and identity in the public eye. Childhood and early emotional shaping. Ellen DeGeneres was born in Metairie, Louisiana in 1958 into a middle-class family that seemed outwardly ordinary. Her early years were shaped by a warm household atmosphere. Though like many families, it also experienced emotional shifts and challenges over time. When she was a teenager, her parents divorced, an event that significantly altered her sense of stability and belonging. In later reflections, she described this period as emotionally complex, marking a turning point in her understanding of resilience and humor. Growing up in the American South during that era also meant navigating cultural expectations about behavior, ambition, and identity. Even as a young girl, she developed a natural ability to observe people closely and find humor in everyday situations. That instinct for observation would later become central to her comedy style, allowing her to connect with audiences through relatable, understated humor rooted in real-life experiences. Early work and developing a comedic voice. By the age of 17, Ellen had left home and begun navigating adulthood on her own. She moved to New Orleans, where she took on a series of jobs that reflected both necessity and exploration. She worked as a waitress, painted houses, sold vacuum cleaners, and performed clerical work in offices that offered little creative fulfillment. These experiences exposed her to a wide range of people and situations, each contributing to her growing understanding of human behavior. Although none of the jobs felt permanent or particularly meaningful at the time, they helped shape her observational skills and timing. Humor became a natural response to the unpredictability of daily life. Even in ordinary settings, she found herself studying conversations, reactions, and small moments of absurdity. Without realizing it, she was developing the foundation of a performance style that would later define her career in stand-up comedy and television. Entering the stand-up comedy world. The American stand-up comedy circuit in the early 1980s was a challenging environment, particularly for women trying to establish themselves in a male-dominated space. Ellen entered this world with persistence and determination, performing in clubs and small venues where audiences were often unpredictable. In 1982, she received national attention after being named Funniest Person in America by Showtime, a recognition that helped bring her into wider professional circles. While the title did not immediately transform her career, it confirmed that her voice had potential beyond local stages. She developed a style centered on observational humor, focusing on everyday life, relationships, and human behavior rather than shock value or aggression. This approach distinguished her from many contemporaries and helped her build a unique comedic identity. Over time, she continued refining her craft through constant performance, learning directly from audience reactions in real time. The breakthrough on late-night television. A defining moment in Ellen's early career came in 1986 when she appeared on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Performing a stand-up routine on that stage was considered a major milestone for any comedian, as it often signaled entry into mainstream recognition. Her performance was well received, and after finishing her set, Johnny Carson invited her to sit on the iconic couch, a gesture traditionally reserved for performers he particularly admired. This moment significantly elevated her visibility within the entertainment industry. Following the appearance, she received increased attention from agents, casting directors, and television producers. Opportunities that had previously been limited began to expand. The exposure marked a turning point, helping transition her from a working stand-up comedian into a rising national talent. It also reinforced her confidence in her material and her ability to connect with large audiences through understated, relatable humor. Sitcom success and rising fame. In the mid-1990s, Ellen DeGeneres transitioned into television acting with a sitcom originally titled These Friends of Mine, later renamed Ellen. The show premiered in 1994 and centered on a character that reflected many aspects of her comedic voice: relatable, self-aware, and slightly unconventional. The series quickly gained a loyal audience due to its humor and approachable storytelling style. It portrayed everyday situations with a light, observational tone that resonated with viewers across different demographics. As the show developed, it became a significant platform for Ellen's creative expression, allowing her to reach a broader national audience. While the sitcom was primarily comedic, it also contributed to shaping her public identity as a personable and relatable figure in entertainment. The success of the series marked a new phase in her career, establishing her as a recognizable presence in American television during that decade. A cultural turning point in representation. A major cultural turning point in Ellen DeGeneres' career occurred in 1997 when her sitcom character, and later Ellen herself, publicly acknowledged being gay. This moment was part of a carefully constructed television storyline that unfolded in parallel with her real-life announcement. The episode generated widespread national attention and sparked conversations about representation in mainstream media. For many viewers, it was the first time they had seen a leading character in a popular sitcom openly identify as part of the LGBTQ+ community. The response was significant and varied, ranging from strong support and praise for its visibility to criticism and controversy in certain circles. While the episode was historic in terms of television history, it also marked a challenging period for Ellen personally and professionally, as the public reaction influenced both media coverage and the trajectory of her career in the following years. Career transition and industry challenges. Following the conclusion of her sitcom, Ellen DeGeneres experienced a significant shift in her career trajectory. The show ended in 1998, and the transition period that followed was marked by reduced opportunities in mainstream television. At the time, the entertainment industry was still adjusting to greater LGBTQ+ representation, and this influenced the types of roles and projects that were available to her. She continued to perform stand-up comedy and gradually rebuilt her professional presence through smaller appearances and creative work. In the early 2000s, she began re-emerging in public life, taking on voice acting roles and guest appearances that helped reintroduce her to broader audiences. Although this period was challenging, it also demonstrated her resilience and adaptability. Over time, she was able to re-establish herself within the industry, eventually leading to new opportunities that would define the next major phase of her career. Finding Dory and a new creative peak. A turning point in Ellen DeGeneres' return to mainstream success came in 2003 when she voiced the character Dory in Pixar's Finding Nemo. The animated film became a global success, introducing her voice to a new generation of audiences. Dory, a forgetful yet optimistic fish, quickly became one of the most beloved characters in animated film history. The role resonated with viewers due to its humor, warmth, and emotional depth, all qualities that aligned with Ellen's established comedic style. The success of the film significantly boosted her visibility in the entertainment industry and helped re-establish her as a prominent media figure. In the same year, she launched The Ellen DeGeneres Show, a daytime talk show that combined humor, celebrity interviews, and audience interaction. The program would go on to become one of the most successful and long-running talk shows in television history. Cultural impact of her talk show era. Over the following years, The Ellen DeGeneres Show became a defining presence in daytime television. Its format focused on humor, positivity, celebrity interviews, and moments of audience participation that often highlighted ordinary individuals in extraordinary ways. The show gained a reputation for its uplifting tone and became widely popular across diverse audiences. Ellen's on-screen persona emphasized kindness, generosity, and lighthearted entertainment, which contributed to the program's broad appeal. The show also became known for surprise giveaways and emotional audience segments that resonated strongly with viewers. Over time, it received numerous awards and maintained strong ratings, establishing Ellen as one of the most influential figures in daytime television. Her ability to connect with audiences helped solidify her place in entertainment history, making the show a cultural touchpoint for nearly 2 decades and influencing the tone of modern talk show programming. Workplace allegations and public discussion. In 2020, the public conversation around The Ellen DeGeneres Show shifted significantly after reports and testimonies from former employees were published by various media outlets. These accounts described concerns about workplace culture, including allegations of inconsistent treatment, communication issues, and a challenging professional environment behind the scenes. In response, the show's production company conducted internal reviews, and several senior staff members were eventually replaced. Ellen DeGeneres addressed the situation publicly, acknowledging responsibility for the environment associated with her show, while stating that she was not directly involved in day-to-day management decisions. The discussion generated widespread media attention and led to broader conversations within the entertainment industry about workplace standards and accountability. The situation marked a difficult period in her career and contributed to changes in how the show was perceived by the public and industry observers alike overall. Later, career, reflection, and private life. In the years following the conclusion of her talk show, Ellen DeGeneres stepped back from the daily demands of television production and entered a quieter phase of life. She has focused on personal projects, time with family, and creative interests outside of the public spotlight. Her career, spanning stand-up comedy, acting, and daytime television, reflects both remarkable achievements and complex challenges. She became one of the most recognizable figures in American entertainment, shaping the format of modern talk shows and influencing how audiences engage with daytime media. At the same time, her journey illustrates the pressures and expectations placed on long-term public figures. Like many careers in entertainment, hers includes both celebrated milestones and moments of controversy. Taken together, her story remains a significant part of contemporary media history, marked by cultural impact, evolution, and lasting public interest.